Welcome to our tutorial on implementing augmented reality features in 3D games. Today, we'll explore how to enhance the gaming experience by blending digital content with the real world. Before we dive into the coding aspects, let's discuss what augmented reality, AR, is. AR combines the real-world environment with virtual elements, providing an immersive experience. 3D games can greatly benefit from AR by making them more interactive. For this tutorial, we'll be using Unity, a powerful game engine that supports AR development via the AR Foundation package. If you haven't already, go ahead and install Unity in the AR Foundation. Now, let's start by creating a new Unity project. Open Unity Hub, click on New Project, and select the 3D template. Name your project AR Tutorial. Once that's set up, click Create. Next, we need to set up AR Foundation. Go to the Package Manager by selecting Window, Package Manager. In the Package Manager window, look for AR Foundation on the left side and click Install. We also need AR Kit for iOS or AR Core for Android, depending on your target platform. Once installed, let's create a new scene. Go to File, New Scene. Save it as AR. We need to configure this scene to support AR features. First, delete the existing main camera from the hierarchy. Add the AR session and AR session origin by right-clicking on the hierarchy, selecting XR, and then AR session. This component manages the AR experience, handling the session lifecycle. For AR session origin, select XR and then AR session origin. This will set up the correct camera and tracking. Now, let's add AR components to our AR session origin. Inside AR Session Origin, add an AR camera. This camera will render the AR content. Next, let's implement a simple AR object, like a 3D cube. First, create a 3D object. Right-click in the hierarchy, go to 3D Object, and select Cube. Name this cube AR_cube. To make our cube AR compatible, we need to make it a child of the AR Session Origin. Drag AR_cube onto AR Session Origin in the hierarchy. With the cube selected, reset its transform values so that its position is 0, 0, 0. To see our AR cube in the real world, we'll use an AR anchor. In Unity, anchors are used to track positions in the real world. We'll create a script that gives our cube an anchor. To implement the placeCube function, we'll need to convert the screen touch to a world position. Here's how you do it. Now, attach the AR placement script to the AR Session Origin object. This will allow our cube to be placed in the real world when the user taps the screen. Next, let's make our cube interactive. For instance, we can make the cube change color when tapped. Let's add another script to handle this interaction. Attach this cube interaction script to the AR_cube. Now, whenever you tap on the cube, it'll change its color to a random one. This adds an interactive element to our AR game. Now, let's take it a step further and implement a simple AR game mechanic. We can make the cube disappear after some time. To achieve this, we can use coroutine in Unity. Add the cube disappear script to our AR_cube. Now, our cube will disappear after 5 seconds. This mechanic creates a time-based challenge for the player. For the final part of this tutorial, let's add some UI elements to track the player's score. Create a simple UI text element by right-clicking in the hierarchy, selecting UI, and then Text Mesh Pro. Let's add a simple score manager script to keep track of our score. In the script, we'll update the score whenever the cube changes color and display it on our UI text element. Attach the score manager to a game object in the scene and set the score text variable in the inspector to the Text Mesh Pro object you created. Finally, modify the change color method in cube interaction to call increaseScore whenever the cube is tapped. Great! Now we have a fully interactive AR experience in our 3D game. You can place, change the color of, and eventually make the cube disappear while keeping score of your interactions. As a summary, we covered how to set up an AR project in Unity, place objects in the real world, make them interactive, and even keep score. All of this creates a more immersive gameplay experience. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more tutorials. Let us know your thoughts on augmented reality in gaming or what you'd like to see next.